balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Bazemore. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 3rd rebound tonight. He's covered by Westbrook. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Inside, Kufas tries yet again. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Kufas drops them both. 16 seconds left now here in the second.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And so that's the end of the first half. Rockets lead by 12. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for a chance to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the 3rd and 4th quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Westbrook, he's in at point guard. Moniunas out there with Caspi. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Misses the 3.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Westbrook passes to Caspi. Back to Westbrook. Harden kicks to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
There's a good screen. He's covered by Westbrook. The dish now to Covington. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Houston leading by 16. Right side, Westbrook releases, and Harden with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Kicks it to Moniunas on the wing. Harden. Moniunas a screen on Harris. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, Greg, but as with any top team, They want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Rockets Power Dancers.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Noel. How he performed last season. Averaged about 8 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at those numbers, not bad. But, guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Jones checked in for Mount-Eunice.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Okafor. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pick by Okafor. He's covered by Westbrook. And it's Okafor missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
He's covered by Westbrook. Passes it to Noel. 6 to shoot. To the paint. They need this. And Okafor at the basket on the assist by Noel. 15 points for Jahlil Okafor.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Screen by Jones. Harden has a wide open look. From outside off the mark. The 76ers trail by 21. Left side Harris. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Westbrook's got his 3rd rebound on the night. He dishes it to Jones. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
And here's Houston. They're on a 19-7 run. They get it again. Philadelphia's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the 3rd. Now the feed to Noel. Harris dishes to Okafor.
That's a walk.
It's rebounded by Houston. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's stolen by Harris. Launches a 3. The shot no good. And the Rockets take it the other way.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Ty Lawson, he's checked in for James Harden. Jones checked in for Philadelphia. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 41% for the game.
That's a walk.
And Capella sends it back. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Rockets, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Caspi passes to Jones. To the paint. It's deflected. Okafor with the steal. And it's Harris off the drive. Outside, Jones launches it. It's rebounded by Lawson.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Nerlens Noel.
Well, let's take a look at where Philadelphia ended up rank-wise in the league last year. First in opponent points per game. Second in opponent shooting percentage. And it was really a successful year for them on the offensive glass. I mean, by the time everything was said and done, they were top 5 in second chance points.
And the hallmark for this team is that stifling defense. I mean, you mentioned that ranking. Lowest opponent's points per game. They just grind teams down and really just took the life out of them.
Some fantastic numbers for Okafor. He has 15 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Rockets leading by 23. Screen by Jones. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's good. Westbrook's got 45 points.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
To the inside, Okafor. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Takes the 3. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Harris, and Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Ariza's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Kufis comes in for Okafor. And Kendall Marshall subbed in for Harris. Got that bucket in no time at all. Westbrook's got 48.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Pass to Marshall. The 17-footer goes down. Marshall's got his first points in this one.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Outside Westbrook. Shoots the 3. That is in there. Watson with the assist. 51 points for Freak.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And here's Embiid. He feeds it to Marshall. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Kufis. Second shot opportunity, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 6 points.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
The 76ers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Jones kicks to Embiid. Inside. Covington with the bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now the Rockets with it. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. And finished off by Westbrook.
He threw down that 360 like it was no problem at all. That's insane.